My name is Ryan White, fighting out of ZT Fight School, Brighton. Fighting on FX3, fighting a guy called Earl Brown. My current record is 6-4. I'll be fighting MMA on FX3. Here our opponent's a bit of a kickboxer, so I've been training a lot of kickboxing with Pete Mercer, a lot of stand-up stuff with Sol Gilbert. Also I've been working a lot of strength stuff and some MMA sparring with Ollie Thompson. You know, my prediction for the fight, I think I'm going to take him down in the first round and just win by a referee stoppage due to ground and pound.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is in the FX3 light heavyweight division. Please welcome your fighter in the blue corner. He weighed in at 93.4 kilograms. He has a professional mixed martial art record of 6 wins with 4 losses. He is fighting out of the ZT Fight School from the UK, Ryan the Great White.
So Rob, coming to the cage now from ZT Fight School, Ryan White, and as Ian Freeman said, an experienced fighter there.
He is, he's a very, very good fighter, a very talented fighter, a fighter I actually like to watch, has great power in his hands, very good technique in taking his opponents down and asserting his will.
Yes, Sol Gilbert there just giving him the grease on the face there just before he goes into the cage. And as we said again, another great pedigree there.
Certainly is. ZT Fight School produced some phenomenal fighters, not least forgetting John Hathaway, who's moved on to bigger and better things. Great camp and a good team to have round you, especially when you're fighting at this level. Having an experienced fighter and coach like Sol Gilbert in your corner can only help.
That's right, been there, done it as well.
And his opponent in the red corner. He weighed in at 90.9 kilograms. He has a professional record of 3 wins, no losses with 1 draw. He is fighting out of the SWS gym from the UK. Please welcome Earl Brown.
So making his way to the cage now, Ryan's opponent Earl Brown. And Rob, meant to be very heavy-handed, looking for a first-round stoppage here, we're told.
That's right, I've heard very good things about him. I heard he has great commitment in his work ethic and his training. Very powerful hands. Could be a very, very tough night for Ryan White.
So, do you think Ryan could be lured into standing and trading with Earl and giving it a real first-round tear-up?
I think so. I think, you know, when you get to the light heavyweights, they do like to throw their hands. They do have very, very heavy hands. And you can have an awesome stoppage. Ryan White versus Earl Brown.
As the two fighters are pulled together, the experience is slightly in favour of Ryan White, Rob, but that means, again, we've seen this on numerous occasions, for the opponent there's that chance to take a scalp and move up those rankings, isn't there?
That's right, definitely. I mean, Ryan White's well known on the UK circuit in the light heavyweight division. You know, it would be a very, very good scalp for Earl to take.
We'll know this, hence the saying, you know, the bravado by saying, I want to go for that first round knockout, I'm a heavy hitter. He can make a name for himself tonight very, very quickly in that respect.
Good inside low kick. Ryan White doing what he does best, closes the distance, looks for a takedown, but Earl looks for the standing half choke, if you like. Ryan won't be too phased by it, gets the body lock.
Yes, I think Ryan set out his stall straight away, Rob. We mentioned, would he stand and trade? The answer most definitely was no. Ryan, as you said, closed the gap very quickly. You know what he wants to take it to ground to negate the striking skills of his opponent.
That's right, and this is where Ryan can be dangerous if he wins that takedown. He'll assert himself a good position and then begin to fire.
Yes, he took the defensive knee of Earl. Earl went to throw the knee, taken down by Ryan, and immediately for that side control, Rob. So he obviously had his game plan. He was not going to mix it with someone that he'd heard was a big puncher.
That's right. Maybe the sensible option, but Earl Brown doing a good job. Tries to scramble his way back to his feet. Needs to be careful as Ryan White dips in underneath, looks for the guillotine choke. Strikes to fire. Softening his opponent up. Ryan looking to keep his man flat. Tries to pull the leg out from underneath him. Pulls his opponent to his back, but Earl does a great job. Bases out well. Ryan again with a takedown.
Yes, as you said, it was good basing out there from Brown, but Ryan has been persistent in getting his man where he wants him, right in front of his own coach, Sol Gilbert there. And it's been tough for Earl, because if you've got a game plan that says, I'm going to stand, I'm going to knock him out, and you find yourself here early in the round, it's hard position to get out of from here, Rob.
That's right, Ryan White, beautiful elbow, lands on Earl Brown. Earl needs to be careful. And you can see the cut.
He's cut badly already, Rob. The blood's flowing already, and it was from that first elbow.
That's right, big right elbow, came crashing down on Earl Brown. Left him with a bit of a nasty cut above the left eye.
And the referee immediately wants the medics in to see it. We had a feeling it was bad. You said it was a very good elbow. And we can see the blood already. The adrenaline's flowing, so it won't be, for Earl, he'll want to fight on because that adrenaline's really coursing through your body, isn't it?
That's right, and then you've got the frustration of knowing that it could possibly be stopped if the cut is too serious.
And the problem is, because the adrenaline's flowing, sometimes that makes the blood flow faster from the cut when the medics look at it. And it is, it's all over. Ryan White, Rob, sum it up. He was very clinical in what he wanted to do. We mentioned all the time he was in with a possible banger, and he did the right thing right from the start, didn't he?
He did, he fought very, very well. I mean, it's a nasty cut that Earl Brown suffered, but it was a beautiful elbow. Well timed for Ryan. He came down with all his weight on top of it. Beautiful work. Good win for Ryan White.
Yes, good to see Errol back on his feet there, and the sporting finish now. He's back on his feet. The cut's been dealt with very well by the medics, but a great win there for Ryan White. Very clinical and very clean when it came.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes 29 seconds of the first round, we have a winner due to medic stoppage from a cut. Let's hear it for Ryan the Great White. And a big hand to your runner-up, Earl Brown.
Welcome back to FX3. I'm now joined by Ryan the Great White, who's just had a referee stoppage win over Earl Brown. Ryan's from ZT Fight School. Hello, Ryan.
Hello, mate.
So what have you got to say about your performance tonight? Are you pleased?
Yeah, I'm really pleased with my performance. We've been working, just taking them down, working the elbows because they're really effective. And every show should have them, really. This is one of the best shows because you've got elbows. You know what I mean? You can work, you can use the elbow. It's good. I just plan taking them down, working the elbows and getting the stoppage. That's what I wanted.
Definitely was an effective performance. As you can see, Ryan spent a lot of time obviously dominating the position onto the ground. And as Ryan said, here at FX3, we do enjoy and allow the elbows to the grounded opponents. Well done, Ryan. Excellent performance.
Cheers.